So hello guys, today we are going to learn with you how to make the website. So first I want you to add a frame and type the exact sizes that I want. So it will be 1200 and 675. If you say where did I take these dimensions, it's the perfect dimension 16 to 9. Okay, next step. We are going to make here the auto layout. Layout grid. Layout grid is the thing that will be seen to you. If you want, you can use, of course, the grids like this, but usually designers use columns, and they make it columns, 12 column, and please add margins. Margins is really important. So I will put today margin 60, and I will never put any text, any buttons, and these white spaces because these are called my margins. So let's start. I'm going to make some text. When I press here, please don't draw the text like this. This is drawn for columns, okay? We are going to just click on it. Click and start typing. It will be Okul Bilim. Okay, as you see, by default, my text is caps locked now. Why? Because I pressed here caps lock. Okay, if you press on it, all your other text will be caps locked. Here in 3 dots, caps lock. So next, it's very important to select the text that you want. Okay, please don't use enter, use something different that will be best suited to your website. Also, you can change here the bold, thickness, regular. I want it to be regular, let's say. Let's change it to regular. And the size, it's really important. Use something like 15, 16, 17, 18, maximum 20 for normal text. Otherwise, it will be too big, okay? So I'm going to use some colors. What about the colors? We will do it for next lessons, but today let's do quick interface colors that we will use here. For your text, maybe all your text will be same color. It will be maybe dark blue, dark green, dark gray. I will use dark gray. Okay, this will be the text color. Next, for the not working buttons, for the thing that should be light gray, I will use this gray. Next, for my buttons, normal buttons, I will use orange, this orange. Okay, is it okay? I think it's nice, great. So we will use these colors today. Now I'm going to type the text again for search button. I say here search, and for icons, where we can find the icons. When I say plugins and manage plugins, I say here icons, okay? Icons, he will find me some icons. There will be a lot of different plugins, but I will use today icons 8. You can use any that you want. Here we have a lot of beautiful sets for icons, like plastilina, blah, blah, blah. Please, if you are using icons, try to use them from one, maximum 2 different sets. So they will be not very different. I'm using SF regular now. Okay, and if I will need any others, I will take from this set. So I need the search button. Next, oh, I pressed on it, but it's black. I don't want black. I want to change its color, and it says color, then press on it, okay? Next, I have here, but as you see, it's too big. I want to change its size so it will be closer to my 16 sized text. Let's say it's going to be something like 24, not bigger than 24, is okay for me. Okay. Now, let's add some other text. I'm pressing here. Courses, tutors, because I'm making something like a website for courses, and login, okay? Login. So, how to make this search button, okay? I'm pressing here Shift and select this too. One way is to draw it all yourself, blah, blah, blah. I will use Shift A. It will be auto layout. Can you see auto layout? You can press here plus or press Shift A. Shift A. And now they are auto layouted. What does it mean? They have the space that I want, okay? They can be placed inside, align it to the place I want, and the most beautiful part is that they can have one stroke. And change the color of your stroke to the color that you selected here. Okay, I want this light gray, and the same color I want for my text. Oh, by mistake I pressed on not dark light gray, it was too light. Okay, okay, now what else can make here? I can add here the spaces. I want the beginning, I want the right and left be space it like this and space it. So I use here something like 21 to 4. Yes, let's round it and see, does it look beautiful? I think it's okay. So next, how to place them. It's very important to place the last one and the first one to the place that you want. Others will be placed themselves. So I want this search button to be placed somewhere here. Okay. Now, when I'm pressing here Shift and selecting these, we can distribute them here. Then I say here distributes horizontal spacing, and they have save space. Can you see their space is 73 now? Also, I can say align vertical centers. Okay. And if you want them to be all together all the time and move all the time together, we can group them or make Shift A, and they will be in one frame. This is in one frame. Now, let's select it and say, I want them to be aligned vertical centers. Now it's great. Now I'm going to add the heading here. And headings in website should be twice big to your normal text. Let's say like this. And let's type. And if you have something like a heading before the heading, it should be twice bigger than previous heading. So 64, for example. Now 64 will be welcome to Holding. It's the great heading. Next step heading should be twice big, not 64, then 32. So will we to together for courses. Register. Okay, now by mistake they are all big in uppercase. Let's make as type it. Now it's better. Okay. Also, how to make the buttons. I will make the buttons that will be same size. Okay, and I will use this color. So I'm typing here the text. It's going to be, for example, for students, and I'm making him Shift A. Okay, sorry, Shift A, and as you see, change it auto layout edit, and I'm selecting here the fill color will be this color. And text itself should be then not black, it should be white, and it should be bold. Now it's better, looks like button. And the size, I want it to be not I want it to be everywhere 200, okay? Come on, it's not too big, yes? Oh, by, by mistake, my text was 32, it should be 16. So now I see it's beautiful. And let's resize. Okay. Now change the width will be 200. Okay. Now I want to round it, and when you round something, try to make it all of them same size. So this round is 25, so this one is also will be 25. Okay. Next, I'm going to copy this button. Okay, let's add some space. 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 Okay. And copy this button by using Ctrl D. You can duplicate it. This one is going to be 4 shooters. Oh, by mistake, I changed the size from automatical to not automatical. Okay. Now, Ctrl D, copy it, move it, and write children. Let's see. What else may I need? Let's make 4 buttons. Okay. The last one will be materials. Materials. Yes. Now let's place them by pressing Shift and selecting them all and making them distribute horizontal spacing. Okay, so that's how we work. And now add some image. You can use Unsplash to download the image. I use the image and use the mask to mask it. Use the blob. We have seen it on previous lesson. So that's all.